The Transplant Alliance came into existence in late 2019. That was the time we were approved to do kidney transplant and heart transplant here at WVU Medicine. And we do them independently. We also do dual transplant simultaneously. We identified two significant needs in the state. One was heart transplant. We're one of the highest rates of heart disease in the U.S. of all states, as well as provide better access for kidney transplant in the state. West Virginia routinely is one of the top 3 states for new renal failure or new kidney failure or new dialysis starts. Transplant itself is sort of the ultimate team sport. We have a central hub of transplant knowledge, which is our team, which is based here in Morgantown and based in Ruby proper. That includes everyone from transplant coordinators, transplant pharmacists, social work, nutrition, finance. We have everything that's specific just for transplant. All of the necessary folks to provide care pre-transplant and post-transplant. It's our charge to take care of that organ and take care of the people who receive those organs, to honor those that donate. So the folks that go into this line of work are really unique and very caring.
My name's Everett John Hoffman. I'm a recipient of a transplanted heart from WVU Medicine and the Heart Transplant Alliance. It's just been an unbelievable experience. I've got a new lease on life. I'm excited to continue on and to do that. Thankful for all the services that the WVU Heart team put together to put me together.
Someone had to die to be able to donate that organ. And so we look at that as probably the ultimate gift. Taking care of the patient is really taking care of 2 people. You're taking care of the patient that got the organ, but you're also taking care of that person that donated the organ. And that's how you have to look at it. And that's what I tell our patients, saying you're not just living your life now, you're living your donor's life. You have to honor that person. It's important. After someone goes through the whole evaluation process, we meet as a committee. So it's not one person that decides, is this person a candidate or not? It's not about just saying you can do it. It's about doing it well, and making sure the patients have the best long-term outcome.
A heart transplant has nearly a 90% 5-year survival. They do really well. Kidney transplants do equally as well. They go back to work, they go back to their family, they do all the things they want to do. They go back to their life.
It is the most fulfilling job that anyone can have, in my personal opinion. Our philosophy is to provide enhanced access to care. We accept all the patients, and if additional procedures or treatments are required, we have the availability of all those here and get them the gift of life.
This is really one of the only areas of medicine where you can see someone come from imminent death or exquisitely poor quality of life to alive and functioning and active. I've cared for patients in the past that, I just want to see my daughter walk down the aisle. And then they get to see that, and then they get to see grandchildren. It's hard to even put it into words how significant it is for our team and for all of us in transplant. It's breathtaking and it's humbling because, the science has taken us to this point. Watching a donor family listen to the heart of their dad and someone else. There's no nuance here. A person comes in and they can't breathe, they can't move because they have heart failure, or they come in and they're on dialysis, and then they leave with none of it. There's no area that's like that. The vision is to continue to grow these programs and provide sort of help and access to patients that just don't have a shot. You can't transplant patients without donors. So if you really want to change the life of someone, either while living in a living donation or after you pass, be a donor, because there are no transplants without donors. They don't exist. That impacts so many people. Donors are the ultimate heroes. They give the ultimate gift.